Hi, I'm Ryan Tafoya, Project Manager for the I-25 University Avenue project with the New Mexico Department of Transportation District 1. Joining me is Wyatt Karchner, Vice President and Lead Designer for the project for Molson and Corbin.
Thank you for joining us this evening. We are continuing our series of virtual public meetings on the first Thursday of every month. We want to provide project updates, but also believe that it is important to protect everyone's health in response to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Remember, you can submit your questions or comments live during the program through the Las Cruces Channel Facebook or our project Facebook page. You can send your questions or comments anytime through our project website and we will respond. You've probably noticed a lot of changes, but before we get into detail, I would like to ask Wyatt to sum up the project for anyone tuning in for the first time.
This project has a number of improvements, including a new University Avenue bridge for I-25 to accommodate growth, new entrance ramps from NMSU to I-25 southbound, a new exit ramp from I-25 southbound directly into NMSU that goes underneath University Avenue, and an underpass that allows Triviz Drive to connect underneath University Avenue. The continuation of the multi-use trail from Triviz to NMSU, roadway improvements to University Avenue from Triviz to Las Alturas in order to accommodate pedestrians and bicyclists. And finally, it creates a better local traffic flow through roundabouts merging traffic on both sides of the University Triviz underpass.
Now I'd like to briefly talk about what we've done so far. Construction started in January 2020 and is expected to last through the summer of 2021. Regular hours continue to be 7 to 5 p.m., although we will work longer hours overnight and weekends if needed. Since we've started, we have built some of the inside shoulder of the southbound I-25 lanes. We've extended the concrete box culvert between Wells Street and Stewart Street. We've done some work on the northwest corner of Don Rozier Drive and University Avenue, and continued building the new university bridges over I-25 and Triviz. We've also opened up the new southbound I-25 on and off ramps, which will remain open while phase 1 of the University Avenue Bridge is under construction. We've completed some storm drain work near the I-25 southbound on and off ramp. We've completed construction on some portions of University Avenue from Don Rozier to northbound I-25 on-ramp. And we have reopened the I-25 northbound on-ramp and off-ramp. In addition, we've began work on the connection from the southbound I-25 on-ramp to the southbound roundabout. We've continued pier construction in the center of the roadway to support the new Pan American Bridge, which will provide direct access from New Mexico State University campus from the I-25 southbound off-ramp to Triviz under the new bridge. And finally, we have done some work on the northeast corner of University Avenue and Don Rozier, as well as the southeast and southwest corners of Las Alturas and University Avenue. We've also installed some lighting and traffic signals throughout the project. In July, we plan to continue construction on phase 1 of the I-25 bridge replacement. We just recently installed bridge beams and are scheduled to pour some concrete decking of the bridge at the end of July. We will continue construction on phase 2 of the new Pan American Bridge. We will be working on adding MSE or mechanically stabilized earth walls and anticipate completing the abutment to support the west end of the bridge late this month. And we'll continue building the connection from the south roundabout to the southbound I-25 on-ramp, including removal of surfacing, excavation, storm drain work, work on barrier wall, and eventually preparing the area for paving. Our traffic control will remain pretty much the same as it is now. All ramps will be open except the northbound I-25 loop ramp. The ramp will be closed until further notice. 2 lanes will remain open in each direction, east and west on University Avenue, and 2 lanes will remain open in each direction, north and southbound on I-25. There will be some short-term closures for safety reasons. When we pour the bridge decking for the I-25 replacement bridge, I-25 northbound and I-25 southbound will be reduced to one lane. This will be an overnight closure. We will notify you in advance, but you should expect some delays.
And now we'd like to answer some of the questions we've received. You wondered, why do we need 2 roundabouts? Roundabouts actually help local traffic flow more smoothly because they do not have traffic signals. We looked at different intersection alternatives for the northern roundabout. The northern roundabout was found to be a better and safer alternative to keep traffic flowing. The northern roundabout will offer drivers the option to continue north on Triviz or south under University Avenue to the southern roundabout. The larger roundabout to the south will offer drivers 4 options. Option number 1, head back north on Triviz through a free-flowing movement, which may reduce congestion during the afternoon and AM peak. Number 2, head west on Triviz to access Arrowhead Drive near the Pan Am Center. Number 3, head south on Triviz towards Wells. Or number 4, keep going and access I-25 southbound. It is important to note that roundabouts are safer than traditional stop sign or traffic signalized intersections. According to a study done by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, they reduce injury crashes at intersections where stop signs or signals were previously used for traffic control by about 75%. Other studies have found that roundabouts typically achieve a 37% reduction in overall collisions. That's a 75% reduction in injury collisions, a 90% reduction in fatality collisions, and a 40% reduction in pedestrian collisions. You also wondered how emergency vehicles would get through during construction. We will continue to work with the police departments at the state, county, NMSU, and state levels, as well as local hospitals and emergency vehicles, to make sure that access is available and they are notified about any changes due to construction. It is worth noting that currently all lanes on I-25 and on University are open.
As traffic increases on the interstate as well as on University Avenue, we would like you to always keep safety in mind. If you can, seek an alternate route. If you are traveling within the construction area, expect delays, particularly during the morning and the afternoon commute times. Give yourself plenty of time to reach your destination, and you'll be less stressed when you get there. Slow down. Posting speed limits are lower in the construction zone, and you can be fined for speeding. Finally, use extra caution. Look out for construction signs and construction workers.
Thanks for tuning in, and as always, we appreciate your patience during construction. For more information, to submit questions, or to sign up for construction updates, visit our website and check out our Facebook page and Twitter feed.
Please have a happy and safe 4th of July, and we will see you all next month.